Hi, this is Sandy. Good morning. I just wanted to show you a couple quick ideas for different layout boards. I have like a melamine one here, which is actually my favorite one because it's got kind of a smooth finish, and when I'm done soldering, I can wipe it off. And then I use these building squares to keep projects square. My second one here was made out of plywood. It's just plywood with another strip tacked, pin nailed onto the edge, just a little ways up off the edge, as you can see, to hold my glass. And again, I can either use a square to hold my piece if I'm doing squares, or with plywood I can use horseshoe nails. And the reason I use horseshoe nails is because they're easy to pull out afterwards. Just a nice little tap. Just enough to hold your glass in place. So if you're doing an odd shape or something like that, you can go around with horseshoe nails and hold it. So this is probably my maybe second favorite. It's a toss-up between those two. The other thing that you can use is nothing more than a ceiling tile. And actually I've found that the old style ceiling tiles work better than the new. The new ones are a little, I don't know, grainier texture. They've got a different component to them now, and they wear out faster. But I've got these little hold down tracks. They're aluminum that you can buy. They come in all different sizes, anywhere from I think 24 inches down to little 2-inch ones. And you simply use these pins to hold it down. So if I was going to use this, I go ahead and I try to just kind of put one on straight, and then the second one is where I'll use my T-square or my building square. And you can see the difference between these. I had these two laying side by side. These are just regular push pins that you get from the office supply store, and they're plastic. These are like an aluminum type of thing, and they're extra long. You can see how different they are lengthwise there. These are made for stained glass, and you can buy them from pretty much any stained glass supply store. I think they come usually in packs of 100, a case of 100 or something like that. So what I would do is I would just go ahead and push that one down, and then, see, it still pivots, so I can put it against my square and put another one in, and I know that that piece is perfectly square then. The great thing about this, you can see solder. You can solder right straight on it, the same with the other two, but these are heat resistant, so that's another great option for you. If you have something that you like, I also do have my big 4x8 foot plywood bench here also that I use for big projects, but literally this is my go-to. So it's out in the other room right now with my repair, but I've got these in all different shapes and sizes, up to like I think a 2x2, 3x3s, 2x4s, depending on if I'm making cabinet doors or something like that. They're just really handy because if somebody all of a sudden brings a repair in that they want me to look at, I can clean my workbench off really quick if I'm building on one of these. Or I can do multiple projects because they do kind of stack on each other, and so I can stack up. When I had my store, you had to be really efficient, and so a lot of times instead of just making one item, I would make 10 items because it just takes a little bit longer to make 10 than it does just one. So production was the key on that, and so I would have a bunch of these all laid out and working on them all at the same time, but yet I could still stack them and take them over on the shelf and put them away and work on a big project or something like that. So I just wanted to show you just real quick some of the options that you have for your layout boards. Post me pictures of what you like to use. Maybe you've created something or devised something that works really well. I'd love to see it. Thanks so much.